was in so much pain. The wound on her leg looked so bad and she bled a lot. Her parents saw the wound and got really scared. Her father quickly rushed out to get herbs to stop bleeding. Her mother panicked as she questioned Baba Abike if he had set any trap in the farm. Baba Abike answered no. After a few days of treating Abike's wound, the wound did not improve in any way. It looked like the wound had been infected. Abike cried and cried as the competition day drew closer. She prayed and hoped she would heal enough to dance with her leg on the competition day. But that didn't happen. She tried many times to practice, but her leg failed her. Abike cried more and became the shadow of herself. Bolanle visited her and sympathized with her, but immediately she left Abike's house, she laughed to herself and mocked Abike. It was the D-Day and every dancer in the town of Iludun was ready. Everyone had prepared themselves. Everywhere was lively, except for Abike, who was very sad, and her parents were sad too. She felt dejected. Eventually, after the competition, Abike became so deep, a very dark place. She was sad, tired, and withdrawn. She lost interest in so many things. She lost her appetite and lost some weight. Above all, she lost all hope for a better future. Baba Abike saw this and felt really bad for it. He had tried all his best to heal, but the wound was rather getting worse. So he started thinking of another way to help Abike. He had heard about in the neighborhood. He had heard about and how he had never heard of Baba found him. He had to heal Abike back at the states of vision, but sadly, the white men decided they were not deeply impressed as they expected more from the competitors. They thought maybe the competitors didn't have enough time to prepare for the competition, so it's another competition and everyone was happy. Abike in the neighboring village started getting better and she had started walking again. Gradually, she started moving her legs to dance. I warned her to take it slow so she doesn't hurt her healing wound. Abike started having hope again in future. Although she still felt sad for missing the competition, she was happy she would use her legs again. As the new date of the competition drew closer, she practiced more and more and she got better by the day. She tried new few steps she created in her head. She had reasons to smile again, and her parents were so happy to see their daughter coming back to her old self. Bolanle had heard about Abike's healing and was about it. She knew if Abike could make it to the next dance competition, she stood no chance. She started thinking of a plan to make sure Abike did not make it to the next competition. She thought of poisoning Abike. She bought fruits she knew Abike liked and set out to the neighboring village to visit Abike. When she got there, Abike was so happy, gisted and ate, and everything felt alright. As Bolanle was leaving, she gave Abike the fruits package she brought for her. Abike thanked her. They hugged and Bolanle left. After Bolanle left, Abike put the fruits on the mat and forgot them on the mat. She couldn't eat the fruits immediately because she ate with Bolanle earlier. She was filled up and she thought she'd eat the fruits later. The healer's goat saw the fruits and started eating one. Abike saw this and tried to chase the goat away from the fruits, but the goat had the healer died from eating the fruit. As Abike's heart raised with the situation of fruits. Abike asked in total confusion and disbelief. Only she would be at the farm that day, and had been all that they would do anything. She thought hard about it, but it all made no sense to her. Why so much hatred? She thought to herself. The darkness of the plot against her had become too relieved that she was disturbed by the betrayal of someone she considered a friend. Abike, although feeling the weight of treacherous attempts against her life, she chose not to wallow in self-pity. Instead, she kept herself occupied with her practice. Abike got fully better. She told her father she was ready to go back to Iludun, but her father refused, saying he needed to be sure Abike is fully out of danger. It was the day of the second competition, and everyone was ready to show their talent. Like the first competition that lasted 2 days, this was going to happen in one day, and the competition started. Baba Abike before that day for the competition, but then she kept practicing her moves in the neighboring village. Baba Abike and Abike got to the competition late. By the time they got there, the competition was over. What's left is to announce the winner of the competition. Bolanle and one other lady were the last girls standing. It was a tie between them. The judges had problem choosing the winner between them. Abike got to the event and saw that they were about to announce. She thought she had an announcement. Any dance to dancers to the judges because it became so passive. She could try her luck. But Abike, they hadn't seen this game since the beginning. She sure had a unique sense and she explained. At the end, Abike was crowned the winner. Many people were happy for her, especially her parents. Everyone cheered for her. She truly deserved the scholarship. With newfound, knew she had to confront Bolanle. Her strength approached Bolanle, confronted Bolanle of Bolanle aback by Abike's boldness. Everything left no room for them. Seeing that she had no remorse. A moment behind her, a mix of disbelief and anger welled up inside Abike. She knew if given another chance, Bolanle would try to harm her again. Abike made her way to the palace. She counted the mass event, calling her visibly shocked by the story she unfolded. The king summoned Bolanle and found her guilty of her crimes. Therefore, Bolanle was punished accordingly. Hi guys, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more beautiful African stories. Did you enjoy the story? Don't forget to like and share your review in the comment section. Thank you. Once upon a time, there was a girl called Abike who lived in a village called Iludun. Abike is a very warm and carefree girl who loves and respects everyone in her village, and everyone loves her. Abike loves dance. She impresses everyone who watches her dance with her. She danced every day. Nothing takes her more than dancing. Dance while doing it. She has a good sense of rhythm and she tries new steps. Whenever there's a festival, know when it comes to dancing. She would swoop and turn with so much joy and passion. Everyone would clap and shout. Abike was a fantastic dancer and she never ready to stop. Bolanle is also a good dancer, but Abike is the best. And for the power in the eye, she's so full of herself. The habit of whispering Abike so much to copy Abike, who had a very unique way of dancing, but it wasn't just working for her. As a result, she became a threat to herself. Abike Abike, on the other hand, thought Bolanle really loved her the same way she loved Bolanle. She would call out on Bolanle to come out and play, while she showed off her new dance steps and also tried to teach Bolanle her new moves. But all that made Bolanle hate her even more. One day, some wild traveled for Abike's father's farm. She knew where Abike's father's farm was. So she went ahead to set a trap for Abike. She trapped with vegetation. Abike woke up and headed to the farm. On the trap waiting for her in the farm. And as she set to start working, she stepped on the trap. Abike screamed. She screamed and screamed, but no one was close enough to hear her cry. She crawled out of the farm with the trap still clawed into her leg. The more she crawled, the more the trap clawed into her leg. She got weak and couldn't move further. She cried like a baby. This time, two people who were also on their way to their farms found her suffering in pain. They carefully removed the trap from her leg and rushed her back home. Abike was in so much pain. The wound on her leg looked so bad and she bled a lot. On getting to their house, her parents saw the wound and got really scared. Her father quickly rushed out to get some herbs to stop the bleeding. Her mother panicked as she questioned Baba Abike if he had set any trap in the farm. Baba Abike answered no. After a few days of treating Abike's wound, the wound did not improve in any way. It looked like the wound had been infected. Abike cried and cried as the competition day drew closer. She prayed and hoped she would heal enough to dance with her leg on the competition day. But that didn't happen. She tried many times to practice, but her leg failed her. Abike cried more, came the shadow of. Bolanle visited her and sympathized with her. Immediately she left, she to herself and mocked Abike. It was the D-Day, and the dance was a good sense of rhythm in the village of Iludun. Whenever there's a festival, I used to enter spectators. No competition. She turned with so much and passion. Abike was fantastic and she never wanted it to stop. Abike is also a is the beast. Bolanle lost. Whenever Abike is at a festival, Bolanle would whisper in the office, "What is so special about her? She's so full of herself." She had a habit of whispering to Abike all the time. Bolanle became so Abike. She tried so much to copy Abike's way of dancing, but it wasn't just working for her. As a result of all this, she hated Abike with passion. She saw Abike as a competitor and a threat to her. On the Bolanle the same way come out and also tried to teach Bolanle her moves. But all that made Bolanle hate her even more. One day, some white men came to witness their annual festival. As the festival was always a popular one, people were near to watch the festival. There would be different entertainment and competition like wrestling, dancing, singing, chanting, and whatever. Were so impressed with the entertainment. They had a meeting with the king proposing a ship for a competition. It was a dance competition. The king would be a dance and earn a scholarship to the overseas, and the date was set. This made everyone happy, especially Abike. But there would find a chance if Abike would. Doomed by everyone, she began plotting ways to make sure Abike wouldn't perform. Though she was indeed happy about the news, she had always dreamt of traveling outside their village. It wasn't just for fun. It was in her heart and it was her life. Abike would day and night. She would walk around the drum sounds coming from there, just her dance and we walk. Her parents knew dancing made her happy, so danced and wished her would. Just few Abike was taking a walk with Bolanle and they heard about the upcoming competition and how ready she was and that she was hopeful to do well for the competition, and said she was also fully ready and Abike needed to fetch some firewood for her. Bolanle woke up very early, taking her father's animal trap and set out for Abike's farm. Abike's father's So she went to the trap with Asian. Unknown to her that there was a trap working, she stepped on the trap. Abike, she screamed and was close enough to hear her cry of the fall of her leg. The more she crawled, the more the trap clawed into her leg. She got weak and couldn't move further. At the time, and rocked so much. The wound on her leg so it bled a lot. I saw the wound and got really scared, bleeding. Panicked if he had set any trap in the farm. Said no. After a few days of treating Abike's wound, it looked like the wound cried and prayed and hoped she would learn to dance with her leg position day. She tried many times to practice, but her leg fell in the shadow of herself. Visited her and sympathized with her, but immediately she left Abike's house. She laughed to herself and mocked Abike. D-Day and every star in the village. Everywhere was lively, happy, except for Abike and her parents too. But eventually, after the competition, she saw it was a very dark place, sad, tired, interest in so many things. She lost her appetite and weight. Above all, she lost all hope. Baba Abike saw that all is best a wound, but the wound was rather of another way to heal. He had a healer in his year, the church of the man found him. Back at the statement did not yet as acted more from didn't have a need for another company. Neighboring gradually started in her little, so she doesn't having hope. Also, she was happy she knew she was treated in her. She had reason smiling to her old to make sure Abike make it compete. Thought of poisoning Abike. She bought fruits she to be so started everything failed. I gave Abike on the mat. She was immediately they hears the fruits and got away, picked the fruit its mouth it. He's amazing, and he further his gold and the bricks at top black, clear if I ate asked in total belief. She only told Bita had been and as Bolanle would do anything to be rid of her. This had no sense to her. Much evidence, she believed that she had portrayal of Abike, feeling the weight of attempt against Aloy himself, instead kept herself occupied with her practice. She had to go back to her father refused, saying he needed to be sure fully out of danger. Competition and the Abike had that she kept playing. Abike by the time they got the girl standing. It was a tie winner between them. I saw that an announcement. Yes, she should say. It was a between these which while this sophistic since the beginning of rhythm elegantly. The with newfound determination and strength of weakness. Abike's unwitness a moment of disbelief away event taking visit of Thomas. Thank you my username for more people. And care putting everyone has chance to complete the postures. I would send whenever they would to end this, everyone would clap and shout to stop and best. And for the but would tried to copy the button for Abike